What's up, my friend? I hope you're doing well. And today I just wanted to go over the basic online business framework that I've been using for the past couple of years. And I just wanted to share that with you because I think it has a lot of potential and it's also very simple and can be applied by pretty much anybody. And so I wanted to share that with you, hopefully give you an idea of how this online business framework really works. And then I'll give you something really special at the very end, just as my thank you to you. So let's kind of dive into it. There's basically three core components that go into this model. The first one is content. And content is kind of a divisive thing. People kind of debate it because I think people understand that content takes a lot of work and it takes a lot of time, but content really is the marketing that is like free, and it gives people a sense of who you are, what you offer, and it just gives them a chance to really know, like, and trust you. You know, there's those three factors: know, like, and trust. And content is the perfect way for people to indeed discover you, decide whether they want to stick around on the journey with you, and basically trust you to like with their knowledge, with their education, and taking it further. So once people start to get to know you and you're giving them a really nice taste of what you offer, then what you want to do is go into core component number 2, which is the lead magnet. You want to take them further and bring them into your own little audience, into your own little tribe. And the way you do that is by offering them something super valuable, but also free. So it becomes a no-brainer for them to basically want for themselves. And so the way you do that is through what's called a lead magnet. And this could be as simple as like a PDF guide, it could be a video workshop, it could be a webinar, whatever it is. But basically, in order for these people or your audience to have access to that, they have to give you their information in the form of an email address and also their name, which is also optional, but also nice to have. So this lead magnet, for example, you'll see pages where it's like, okay, download my 3-step checklist to take your music to the next level and be able to write very easily. But in exchange for that, you have to type in your name and your email address, and then they'll say, enter your information here and we'll send the guide your way to there. And they're not lying, right? So once they have that information, they will be able to send that guide your way. But in addition to that, they will now also have your information to sell you stuff. So if that's maybe in an online course or a membership they would like you to be a part of, they want to offer to you, then they can contact you privately through your email address. And that is the core component number 3, which is the product. So as the business owner, as the entrepreneur, you want to have something to sell on the back end, right? Maybe that's a course, maybe that's a membership, maybe that's a coaching program, but whatever it is, you want to make sure that is ready so that after this person has given you their information, you can now offer them that product. Maybe it's through an email sequence, so that's optional. You can send them a series of automated emails over the next few days to pitch that product, or maybe you could do it right on the thank you page, So on the thank you page, like after they submit their information, you could say, oh, thank you so much, your free guide is now on its way, check your inbox, right? But then underneath you could say, if you want to go deeper on this topic of writing music, for example, I have this entire program that will take you through, let's say, a 4-week system of how to actually go from your initial idea to a completed piece of music. And maybe just as a new subscriber, this is a special offer for you. Maybe it's like 40% off or something, So this is a really nice seamless flow to take that person from, just someone who's looking for a piece of content on YouTube maybe, to then wanting something else because you're offering them something free and valuable in exchange for their email address. So now they have just 2 pieces of content. And now finally you're offering them something even bigger, which will then transform their life and give them something that will really take them to the next level. And courses are great, right? Because you can really take that person from where they are and work with them step by step to take them to where they want to be. That's the whole idea. So those are the 3 core components. And if you kind of internalize that, if you understand the way the flow works, then you can start to take advantage of that. And so the next following question might be, well, how do I actually pull this off? Like what platform should I use? Where should I be building my audience and building my courses, right? And to answer the first question, the content question, I would choose YouTube because YouTube is a search engine, right? So it's not like a social media platform where when you upload something, the information can expire after a few hours, or let's say 24 hours on Instagram. If you upload something on YouTube, or if you have a blog, then Google and YouTube will now have an extra piece of content added to their database so that when someone searches it up, for your, let's say, something on your topic, then your video or your blog post has a chance of showing up and delivering that answer to that person, you know? So YouTube and creating a blog are definitely great ways to create content out there. And then to create the lead magnet, to create like that irresistible PDF guide, let's say, I use what's called Canva. So canva.com, they have a free plan which you can do a lot of stuff on. You can design your PDF, you can design pictures and thumbnails and everything. And I use that a whole bunch. And then once you have that guide, then you might be wondering, where do I actually host my paid material, my products, my courses? And for that, I use Kajabi. And Kajabi is the all-in-one platform that has, you know, a website builder. It has email marketing, so you can reach out to people, send them emails. You can, host all your material there, memberships and courses, payments integrated directly with Stripe and PayPal, and so much more. So that's the system I use. You know, I build a landing page, an opt-in page for my lead magnets with Kajabi. And then once they kind of submit their information, I send them an email with the free guide that they asked for. But in addition to that, I can over deliver with extra value, give them more than they asked for, and then eventually transition into the pitch for the products that I know will help them. And they don't have to have it, of course. It's not, there's no obligation, but there is that offer. So if they want to go deeper with me, they certainly can take advantage of that deal, you know? And that's the system. It's really, really simple. But, you know, platforms like Kajabi make it also simple. And for me personally, it allows me to focus on the business and creating content and really deliver as much value into the world as possible without having to worry about the technical side of linking up different platforms and making sure everything is working together perfectly. Like previously, I was using what was called Podia, which is another all-in-one platform. But because their email builder or their email service wasn't as strong, I had to integrate ConvertKit, which is a dedicated email service provider. So then, you know, those two costs added up. And then I also had my website hosted externally on Wix. So those costs added up as well to about like $200 a month. Whereas Kajabi right now I'm paying like $160 a month, and I have all these elements integrated perfectly into one platform, and it's just super easy to use. So anyway, hopefully that, you know, these three core components make a lot of sense. It works really easily, it works really well, but once you understand it and start incorporating it into your routine, you can really start to earn a side income with your knowledge. And if you're interested in trying out Kajabi, you know, maybe you've already started using content as your marketing strategy, you really want to build that audience, but you're not really sure what platform to use to build your email list and start selling your courses and memberships, I do want to highly recommend Kajabi, and for all the reasons I just mentioned, but I want to give you an extended free trial as well. So usually they would offer you a 14-day free trial on their website, but I want to give you an extended 30-day free trial. And this will essentially give you an entire month basically to work with the platform and try to, you know, get your stuff set up and start selling. And on top of that, I also want to give you 2 bonus mini courses as soon as you sign up as well. So the first one you'll receive as soon as you register using my link below. And that one is called Kajabi in 30 days. So it really takes you how to use Kajabi from start to finish. And like I said, you can get up and running with the system in the matter of days and, you know, start selling your stuff if you put in the work and the practice. And then the second course you'll receive after you become a paying member, that kind of goes over my personal content marketing strategy and how I use it to build my business and my brand further. So both of these courses are super valuable, but I do want to give them to you as a gift when you sign up using my affiliate link below. Just be aware that, you know, it is an affiliate link, which just means that if you become a paying member of Kajabi, then part of your payment will come back to support me and this channel. There's no obligations there, but you know, I do highly appreciate it if you decide to use my link, and you know, you take advantage of the extra 15 days anyway. So there's really no reason not to use it, but there it is anyway. So anyway, yeah, that is kind of the core components of online business and why I prefer to use Kajabi for the selling part of it and the courses and the hosting, because again, everything is integrated and it makes it easy for me to focus on the actual content creation side of things. And I really can't ask for more than that. So if you're interested in kind of like a really quick overview of Kajabi though, you don't really know what's included, but you kind of want to see what's involved when you sign up, then I wanted you to check out this video right here, because that will kind of show you the most important parts of Kajabi and how you can use it to get started and, you know, get up and running with it right away. So I'll see you in that video. Take care.